welcome to Starry-eyed Tarot. I am not prepared at all right now. I am so sorry. Thank you so much for your donation, Miss Dee Dee. We will get right to your reading. I hope everybody is doing well. Okay. Hi, Jessica. How are you? Thank you for being here, everybody. Hey everybody, sorry, I'm having a wardrobe malfunction right now. I am so sorry. Man. Thank you all for your patience. I'm so sorry. No, it's actually a makeup malfunction. One moment, please. I'm so sorry. All right. All right. So sorry about that, everybody. I am so sorry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Wednesday. Wherever you are out there in the world. Okay, this is a little difficult. Today we are using the Beautiful Creatures Tarot. an oldie but a goodie. How is everybody doing today? I don't even think I said hello to anybody. I'm so sorry. Hello, Shawnee. Of course, Dee Dee. Hello. John. Jessica. Kev, Mac, Kendra. Hello, all y'all. I'm sorry, I have really bad dry lips. I think I've talked about this in the past, and I ran out of my lip balm, and I was trying to put on lipstick just now, and it got all weird, and it was a big deal, you guys. It was a big deal. Gotta hop in the shower. I just hopped out of the shower. That's funny. All right. Let's see. Dee Dee is wondering. Oh, how could I forget? All right. Dee Dee is wondering. Dee Dee was wondering. If she will become permanent at USPS. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dee Dee become permanent at USPS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dee Dee become permanent at USPS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Hey, Jano. Will Dee Dee become permanent at USPS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dee Dee become permanent at USPS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dee Dee become permanent at USPS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dee Dee become permanent at USPS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dee Dee become permanent at USPS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dee Dee become permanent at USPS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dee Dee become permanent at USPS? Okay, forgot these are like flashcards. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will DD become permanent at USPS? Let's see. We have the Six of Cups reversed, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Star. Jeez, these cards are so big. And the Three of Cups reversed. I'm getting a no, Dee Dee. I'm sensing that it's not going to be turned into a permanent position, but that this is actually what universe wants for you. I know that sounds like, you know, really, but this is actually not, with the Six of Cups reversed, there's a little more to the position that wouldn't be ideal to you. But the big one for me, or the Six of Swords, is the detachment, the moving away from something, and the Three of Cups reversed. The Eight of Pentacles can often be, well, it could really go, honestly, Dee Dee, there's three cards that are telling me no, and there's two cards that are telling me there's a possibility that it could happen. So this may be one of those situations where it's really not set in stone yet. I still stand by with the Six of Cups reversed. Well, I guess this happens with any job the longer that you're there, but the longer that you're there, the less idealized the job will seem. But I think there's, yeah, it's a little iffy with this one, but I'm leaning more towards no, and I think that would, I know that's not what you want to hear, but I actually, and there would be some other job or some other position for you that would be ideal, but it looks like it could possibly be a toss-up, so don't you know, don't think that it's like not going to happen at all, because I actually don't think, I don't know if it's been decided yet, but it's erring more on the side of no, but you know, there's still a chance of hope. I know, I'm sorry, that was very inconclusive, but I also just, I read it like I sees it, so I'm sorry about that. Hey, Lorraine, and thank you so much, Dee Dee. I do hope that whatever's best happens for you, you know, whatever job or career is best for you will find you. All right. Sorry about that awkward beginning. Whoa. I like lemonade. I do. All right. see there. And what? Oh, dear Lord. 11%? That's not good. Oh, here it is. Okay. And we are in between donations. So, I don't know how many people. I'm doing well, Lorraine. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Oh, wow. It looks like we've got quite a few viewers in the room. Let's definitely get those likes up if you are in the room and you want to make me really happy. Please go ahead and like the video. All right, so how many people are in the room, and out of those people, who would be interested in winning, in playing a game for the chance to win a free reading? Oh. Kendra's in. We need 3 people to play the game. Oh, here it is. Hi, Isabel. Welcome. How are you? All right, we have Kendra, we have John. Who else is interested in winning a free mini reading? Yes, we're about to play a game for the chance to win a reading. Hey, Jazz. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a card at random. So the name of the game is, I have a stack of Major Arcana cards here. And if you don't know the Major Arcana, that's fine. You can just choose a number between 0 and 21. And whoever guesses correctly or closest is the winner. All right, go ahead and make your guesses. Okay, Kev Mac guesses the Hermit. Shani guesses 8. They Jealous guesses the Devil. Kendra guesses 18. Was the song "Play the Game" on that album? Cause that's a good ass song. Jessica guesses temperance. John guesses the devil. Is that? My name is Jazz. What say thee? The Empress. And Isabel guesses number 1. All right, we have a winner. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. I hate it when people drop a guess afterwards because it makes me feel like a dick. And I don't want to feel like a dick. All right, so we've got a winner. It was actually the first person, Kev Mack. You got it right. It was the Hermit. That kind of was weird. You were the first person to drop a guess, and you got it right the first time. So congratulations to Kev Mack on your win. Congratulations. And we have just received a donation from someone. Let's see. Someone with the initials SS. Stephanie Sands. Thank you so much for your donation, Stephanie Sands. Did you have 2 questions or did you want a 10-card reading? That was you? Awesome. Sweet. Oh, yeah, I just remembered something. But okay, you would like to know. So the first question is what do I see for you in love, and then you want to know general love and general career. Let's get that going. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get a general love reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general love reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general love reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general love reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general love reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general love reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general love reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general love reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general love reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general love reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general love reading for Stephanie? Okay. Alrighty. Stephanie, what's your sign? We have the King of Swords, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Page of Cups reversed, the World reversed, and the Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Okay, so When I do, I knew it. I had a feeling you were an Aquarius because the first card we got was the King of Swords. I'm a fellow Aquarius, my friend. So, preface, when I do a general love reading, it's general and it's only 5 cards, and the complexities of one's love life goes beyond 5 cards and beyond that time frame and the constrictions of time. So this is just for when I do general readings, I would say they're probably for about I'd say next month to maybe 3 to 6. And do know that you have the power to change your fate. So I'm going to be honest, things, I had to preface it, things don't look great. It doesn't look like the Page of Cups. If it was upright, I'd say yeah. And with the Knight of Wands, I'd say your sex life's going to be great, and there's going to be someone fab-boo popping into your life soon. If these two were upright, but they're both reversed, and we've got the World reversed. Did you recently go through a breakup at all? Because I feel like in the traditional artwork we have the circle, and I feel that there's a possibility that it would not be beneficial for you to be in an emotional romantic relationship right now, for 2 reasons. You've been you're not recently, you're divorced 4 years. Okay. There's okay, then I'm trying to figure out what the World reverse is. The 2 of Pentacles reversed is an imbalance. I was actually thinking to myself today, I was just like, I am the most imbalanced person. Like I always just do, I don't like extremes, but I always do too much of one thing. And I sometimes I don't know when to take a break. And I was thinking to myself, that's very 2 of Pentacles reversed. So 2 of Pentacles reversed is a need to balance out the different aspects of one's life. Work, school, friendship. You're in a relationship that is super toxic. Yeah, that's what the World reversed is. It is... The World reversed is something that has come to an end that is often difficult to let go of. And if it's a super toxic relationship, there's no toxicity in love. There's nothing toxic about love. Love's pure. So in a sense, the relationship has ended. You guys are still together, but the love has ended. And I think that's what's preventing you, beautiful Aquarius, from being able to meet someone new and to, hey, Astro Ascension, and to move on and to, have because these are 2 great cards. If these, like I said earlier, if these had come up upright, I'd say you have some wonderful times ahead in your love life very soon. But in the near future, it looks like I would definitely suggest putting the kibosh. Yeah, I understand that. I've been in, I'm a professional empath. I absolutely understand that. But there's also boundaries that you need to have, Stephanie. You can't justify anyone treating you poorly. Yeah, that's not empathy. If he feels like shit, so be it. He's making you feel like shit. Have him get a taste of his own medicine for once. Yeah, what I see, this is you. What's going on with you? Like, why? The King of Swords wields his sword. As Aquarians, we are good at typically good at drawing boundaries. I have had my times in the past where for the same reason, I've stayed with people because I'm afraid of hurting them. I was in a toxic relationship for a very long time and could not break up with someone because I was so afraid of hurting him. But who was I hurting more? The love was over. We hadn't even like hugged in like a year. Like we didn't even like touching each other, like really being that close. He was so uncomfortable. He gained a bunch of weight and all this stuff. Anyway, I felt so bad for him that I was sticking around. And once I had drawn that boundary and cut him out, oh my God, my life actually restarted. I actually did get a new life. I started working in a new industry. I started dating not just one person, but then another. I didn't go on to like, but I had fun. I had a fun dating life, and then I met another new partner that was solid. Well, you can feel the energy of somebody else, and it could still be sympathetic energy because you're feeling that energy. I think that we all can relate to not wanting to, most of us, some people can't, relate to I just lost my train of thought. Sorry, brain fart. Yeah, there we go. I know we can all relate to being in a shitty relationship and knowing that we need to end it, but not wanting to because you don't want to hurt the person. But at the end of the day, Stephanie, it's about you. You're number one. You were put on this planet whole. You don't need anybody else but you. And when you do have someone in your life, they need to love you and respect you and provide you with love, not all this empty energy. The Page of Cups is the bearer of love. The Knight of Wands is the bearer of like physical affection. You're getting neither of those right now. So like I prefaced it, I wish I could say, oh my God, like there's this new person coming into your life and this, then the other, but that's just impossible if you're still with this person, you know? And that's what this King of Swords, I talk to a lot of Aquarians about that, how we are very good typically at learning, at knowing how to draw boundaries. But it can be very tough with people. But there comes a time when, you know, that hurt, it'll hurt him, but he's hurting you. And that his hurt will end. It'll all come, you know, the hurt will cease and you can move on. Thank you so much for your donation, Miss Kendra. All right. What? Yeah. Kev before Kendra. Yeah, we still, Kev Mack was the winner of the game, so he's after Stephanie. Yeah, you gotta love yourself more than him, for sure. You gotta love yourself first. It's just like when you're on an airplane. Well, I've never been on an airplane and an oxygen mask fall down, thank God. But you know what they say, you gotta affix the mask to yourself before you can affix the mask to any other passengers who are smaller or feeble. You need to take care of you before you can take care of anyone else. And you got to love yourself before anyone else can love you. I just quote RuPaul constantly. RuPaul, I think he also uses the frickin' airplane analogy, but it's fucking true. It's fucking true, man. You got to take care of yourself or else you can't take care of other people. It's not being selfish. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get a general career reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general career reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general career reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general career reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general career reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general career reading for Stephanie? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, can I please get a general career reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get a general career reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get a general career reading for Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get a general career reading for Stephanie? Okay. We have the Ten of Swords reversed, the Ace of Swords, the Empress reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Ace of Cups reversed. I was thinking about the Ace of Cups earlier when we were talking about taking care of ourselves. Okay, so this is a general career reading for Miss Stephanie. No, this is for Stephanie. And then we're on to Kev. Stephanie, are you currently working right now? Man, Stephanie, I don't know if you're a lot like me or what, but I keep on getting this message. I keep on getting this message, and I really don't even want to impart it to you because it's something that people have told me my entire life, and it really angers me. And it's something I was actually thinking about like not too long ago. You have a lot of potential. You have a lot of potential, girl. You are very smart. You have a lot of, you can pick up skills very quickly. You have very limitless potential. But a lot of it is wasted. You don't take full advantage of, I hate that term, wasted potential, so I didn't even want to say it, but I want to use a nicer term, like you don't use it to its full potential. You don't use it to its full capacity. You just opened up your own studio. You're a makeup artist and an esthetician. Oh, wow. That's incredible. Then why do I keep on getting this message? They keep on saying you have so much potential, and you're like you have dreams, but you're that's what it is. You're very practical about your dreams, and you have attained your dreams. You've opened up your studio. You're a makeup artist and esthetician, but they're telling me that you can actually do more than that. I don't know if you want to do more than that. I don't know if you'd want to take on more than that, but that's what I'm getting here is that you're obviously very talented. Yeah, dang, I wish you were here. I could use a makeup art. I actually could use a makeup art. I really do need a makeup artist. I need someone to teach me how to beat my face, do some drag, because I'm really bad at that stuff. But, and I get this card a lot too, girl. The Wheel of Fortune. This is what's really screaming out at me. And this is oh my God, you got all this potential. And I get this. Interestingly enough, okay, let me back it all up. A regular thing I do is I pull a card for myself every day. Today, my card is the Wheel of Fortune, upright. For a while, I was pulling, perhaps that's what it is. Yeah, you've got some kind of block. That's what the Wheel of Fortune reversed is all about, girl. For a while, I was pulling this card in its reversal for a very long time. And I was scared of change. I was scared of growth. I was scared. I was really scared of my own success and potential. And low key, kind of still am. I'm not gonna sit here and just be, say that I'm, one way when I'm not. Like, I'm not at all. Like, I'm got my flaws for sure. And yeah, the Ace of Cups reversed is, yeah, I think you don't take for granted all your gifts, but I don't think you realize just how like amazing your gifts are, and how like next level they are. And you should pat yourself on the back more. But I get this message with this not believing in yourself, perhaps, or like I'm getting like like you could, like, whatever you like could dream you could do. With the Empress reversed, things are a little bit blocked and stifled. I think you said, because that's usually a creative blockage. I think you said I don't know if you said your creativity was blocked or something. You said you don't believe in yourself enough, like it's blocked. There you go. It is scientifically proven fact. Crows are crazy. Totally unrelated. Sorry, I just heard a crow outside, and they really, I don't like their caw. I don't like that sound. Anyway, yes, there is some kind of blockage here, but you gotta believe. And trying to figure out this last card, the Ten of Swords reversed, what's going on here. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you get all emotional. And it's not, sometimes I get emotional during readings. You've been an artist for over 20 years. Oh wow, that's the Empress reversed. Girl, I'm right with you. I was always a writer my whole life, and lately I've been wanting to get back into writing, and I just can't get to that point. I'm in many ways, I always say I'm the Empress reverse, but it's definitely a blockage that can be unblocked. It's very easily, you can unblock it. Yeah, inspiration comes and goes. It absolutely does. Just trying to figure out what this Ten of Swords reverse is all about. Perhaps, I'm not sure. Well, you would know, and it's your life. You know what's going on. I'm just reading the cards. I'm just interpreting what's going on here. Ten of Swords reversed is usually some harsh reality that's difficult to accept. Usually the reality of something ending. It's usually the finality of something, and having a difficult time accepting that. I don't know what that could mean in your work, so I'll leave that to you to interpret with that. But there's something about your work that's something has ended, and you're having a difficult time accepting it. But it's something that's in your best interest. It's not something that's ended that, like, it's not like, oh, your creativity's gone or something like that. It's nothing like that. It's something that's serving your best good, but it's been difficult to say goodbye to, difficult to part from. Thank you so much for your donation. My name is Jazz. Thank you. Exactly, Stephanie. Exactly. I get sometimes, I don't know if I finished my sentence or not, but that I was going to say is sometimes I get emotional when I'm doing readings. I'll pick up third-party energies and I'll start crying, and it's just because I'm feeling, it's not like I'm personally sad, but I'm actually just getting the third-party energies, and people are always apologizing to me. I'm like, it's actually like, don't apologize. And I was just going to say, I don't know why I'm apologizing, because it's not necessarily that bad, because it's okay to be emotional. That's fine, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, Stephanie. I like you, Stephanie. I don't know, I'm getting this sense of you. You seem really interesting, and I really hope that I'm glad that this message resonated with you, and I hope it helps. You know, that's what I hope for all my readings. So thank you. I really appreciate your donation and for being here. Kev, thank you so much for waiting. We got a donation right when we played the game, so sorry about that. But we can jump right on into your reading. You wanted a general career reading, Kev? Okay. And Kev, what is your astrological sign? Thank you. You too, Stephanie. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general career reading for Kev? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general career reading for Kev? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general career reading for Kev? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general career reading for Kev? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general career reading for Kev? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general career reading for Kev? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general career reading for Kev? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general career reading for Kev? Oh, Astro Ascension. I don't know if you're still in the room. Oh my God, you are in the. You just messaged. That's so. I just looked up and you just messaged. Astro Ascension. Is it okay for us to postpone our collab for next week, sometime next week? Because I've actually never hosted a collab before, so this is like new for me. So I want to make sure that John can be here to help me, because I'm technically illiterate and I don't know how to do any of this stuff. And if it ends up messing up at the time, then I would be so embarrassed. Unless I can figure it out beforehand. But then I would hate to bring everyone to the room, you know what I mean? And then have to reschedule later. Well, I'll email you and we'll come up with a good day next week for us to do it. Dang, that means I think I'll have 2 collabs next week. How exciting, everybody. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general career reading for Kev? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general career reading for Kev? I don't know what Kev's sign is. I don't know if he's in the room, so if we could timestamp this for Kev, that'd be so cool. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands reversed. The Scorpio, okay. the Ten of Wands reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Six of Swords reversed. Okay. Kev, what do you do currently for a living? So, so, you're a carpenter. Okay. Well, the Queen of Pentacles has a lot of drive and ambition. But I'm with the Emperor reversed. Do you have issues? Do you work for yourself, or do you work for somebody else? Because I see some issues with either leadership or agency. You work by yourself? Okay. You work for yourself. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so it's all kind of a little bit of a similar situation, not entirely, but slightly to the last career reading we did. We also got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And to me, that when it comes to careers, that is you self-limiting. It's you have a whole lot of potential that you don't tap into. And I'm sure you're probably doing great. Even if you're doing really great right now, you can be doing even better. And I don't want to, I'm not trying to sound like a really harsh coach or anything, like, come on, you can do better. Like, no, like that's just what the cards are saying. Six of Swords reversed. What could that mean when it comes for career? It actually kind of means the same thing in a little bit of the same context we've got here. Staying in the, oh, you're in the UK? How cool. I am a British American. I was born in England. My family is from England. And my grandfather was a carpenter. Fun fact. But he was Irish, my Irish grandfather. The Six of Swords reversed is very similar to the Wheel of Fortune reversed, in that it is sticking to things that you know are not benefiting you. I was born in Warrington. My family is from Manchester area. I do like this Ten of Wands reversed. I feel like difficulties that you had experienced in the past with work are behind you. It's so great that you have a trade and that you are your own boss. That's a great thing. So that is what I have for you, Kev. I hope I brought you some clarity. I hope it resonated with you. It is a little similar. It is slightly similar to the last reading I did with the. I think most of us. I know I am like. I'm definitely guilty of not pushing myself. Not using all my potential. But you know, we can only do so much. But it's also you know, what makes you happy at the end of the day and everything too. So thank you so much, Kev, for playing the game, and congratulations again on your win. Thank you for being here. All right, who do we have next? Kendra. Did you have 2 questions, my friend, or did you want a 10-card reading? What? Actually, Kendra, I never got your payment. Wait, no, I did. Sorry, and I just needed to refresh my freaking Venmo. Sorry, I lied. I did. I got your payment. I'm stupid. Thank you for being here, Kendra. Please post your question. I need to run and go get something. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I got you, Kendra. No, I got your payment. Please go ahead and post your question. All right, Kendra. Kendra. So, yeah, obviously, Kendra, I mean, she's into you. Do you think she's playing a prank? You want me to really ask the cards that? I can't do that. I honestly can't do that. You know, like... Wait, so what did the girl say? She said... She asked... What do you mean by... Okay, well, okay, you said she's kind of hitting on you. And then she asked if you were into girls. I mean, we can look at the cards if you really want to. But I mean, I don't know how she was behaving at the same time. Let's look at how she sees you. Let's call her K. Let's call her K sees you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does K see Kendra? Good to know. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does K see Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does K see Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does K see Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does K see Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does K see Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does K see Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does K see Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does K see Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does K see Kendra? I'm so sorry. I just got like a crazy wave of nausea. I'm wondering if my blood sugar is low or something. It's really weird. Yeah, I think I should, yeah. Thank you. Is her second... Kate... Yeah, that's what Katie's up to nowadays. That'd be dope, yo. If Katie Lang hit on me, I'd be a lesbian for Katie Lang. I mean, she looks like a boy. She looks like Jake Gyllenhaal anyway. They bring it to you every ball, darling. That's hilarious. Yeah, why else would a girl ask you if you like girls? Like, you don't strike me as very, like, butch or anything. Not like that's, like, important. No, I just need to, I haven't eaten a lot today. I did mention a film I did where I played a bi, where I played bi, you played a bi, you played bi, so I thought maybe thank you, I thought maybe she just wanted to ask because of that. All right, well, the first card I just pulled was the Ace of Cups, so yeah, that's a reach, Kendra. The Three of Cups reversed, the Knight of Wands, Kendra, Temperance reversed, and Death reversed. She wants to transform your relationship. Yes, Kendra, and I'm not even just saying this because I was like, Kendra K, come on. We've got the Ace of Cups. She's very fond of you. We've got the Knight of Wands. She's very attracted to you. And the Three of Cups reversed. What's the traditional meaning of the Three of Cups? What's on the traditional artwork of the Three of Cups? It's three friends, three female friends, platonic friends. But this is reversed. See where I'm going with this, Kendra? Picking up what I'm throwing down. Hey, plucky little poppet, how are you? So, and she is thirsty for you. Right? I was like, Three of Cups reversed. I was like, okay, because that's all about friendship. It really is. There's nothing sexual about the Three of Cups. It's about celebrating. It's about healthy friendships, being there for one another. Yeah, she likes you, but she also may be a hoe. I don't know if she's like a lady hoe, a lady hoe, as opposed to a man hoe. Yeah, I don't know if she's a lady player with Temperance reversed. I don't know if she's, and I don't know if she's a Sagittarius with this Knight of Wands. She don't want to be just friends. She don't want to be just friends. And with the Death reversed, she's tired, she wants to change, transform your relationship into something new. No more shall you be friends. I'm kind of getting that vibe, Running Grey Wolf. With the if she is a Sagittarius, I'm not being hurtful to any. I'm no shade to any Sagittarians in the room, but just seeing, because Temperance is, we have both the Knight of. I do think she's Sagittarius, absolutely. Temperance is right next to it. Duh, I didn't even think about that. I absolutely think she's a Sagittarius. She's got a lot of Sagittarius in her chart. I'm not saying Sagittarians are hoes, but sometimes they usually, before they settle down, usually at least have like a crazy period. And it looks like she's not good at practicing moderation. She's not one of those Gemini, or not one of those Sagittarians. So, okay. So that's what I have for you, Kendra. Katie Lang works with Kendra. Yeah, watch for that U-Haul. I don't know if she's a U-Haul lesbian. That's what I'm saying. I think she might be more of a U-Ho lesbian. Pretty bad. Right, plucky little poppet? That's what I was saying. I'm like, dude, Katie Lang, like, she can hit on me. I would turn a lesbian for Katie Lang because she looks like Jake Gyllenhaal anyway. She really does. She's so androgynous. And she has such a beautiful voice. All right, Kendra K. Yeah, we don't know if she's just thirsty or not. We don't know what's the deal with this girl. But I'm picking up strong. Before I even noticed that Temperance was obviously the Sagittarius card, I was getting kind of hoey vibes. Oh, do I think R will make a move on you in the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will R make a move on Kendra in the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will R make a move on Kendra in the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will R make a move on Kendra in the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will R make a move on Kendra in the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will R make a move on Kendra in the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will R make a move on Kendra in the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will R make a move on Kendra in the next month? And we just received a donation. I don't know who donated, but please announce yourself. Yeah, please let me. Oh, yeah, thank you so much, JZM, for your donation. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will R make a move on Kendra in the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will R make a move on Kendra in the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will R make a move on Kendra in the next month? One moment. Sorry. Okay. We have the King of Cups reversed. Whoa, that was strong. The Sun reversed. The Six of Swords reversed. The Ten of Swords reversed. And the Queen of Pentacles. No, Kendra, I don't think he is. He wants to so badly. He would love to, Kendra. He's very, very attracted to you. But he cannot jeopardize his job. He can't do it. He got to eat. He got to pay his rent. So, and I know that you guys, talk amongst yourselves and you confide in him, like, about people you don't like at work. It gets different if you get physical with them. Trust me. I've never actually even been in that situation, but I can only imagine. It's not like gossiping about, like, about your coworker Katie Lang, like, you can't, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's very difficult to hide too. I've seen, I've worked with people who have slept together and did they get in trouble for it? Not in every case, but in a couple of cases, yes. And B, you could always tell, even though they would lie about it and say, no, I'm not, no. The chemistry is undeniable once they've hooked up, okay? Like, you can always tell. There's flirtation, they try not to look at each other, like, and people gossip, other people start gossiping, then one other person catch a whiff of that, Kendra, wildfire, he's fired. His job, donezo. And that's that. That's honestly, girl, like, that's the severity of it. And it's, sorry, I'm having like a brain, like fart here, not brain seizure, but I'm having like the severity of how, I know you want him, girl. You want him as badly as as badly as he wants you. And he wants you. The severity of how, of the chance of him losing his job is just as intense as how much he likes you. But he can't do it. Like, he can't do it. He really has like intense feelings for you, but he's as much as it upsets him that you guys cannot be together, he has to accept it. As much as he hates, this is pretty much the exact same definition. As much as he hates the fact that you guys can't be together, he's having difficulty accepting it. He's having to accept it. But he still definitely is attracted to you. He just knows he can't do anything about it. The sun reversed. The sun, I believe, is his job. It's his source of income. It's the source, his source. So if he lost that, you know, don't think that for a second that he hasn't thought about you, that he doesn't think about you. And don't think, I would strongly believe, I have a strong reason to believe that he has thought about, well, what if, and then just like, no, I just can't. I'm so sorry. Aw, Jazz, I don't want you to cry. I don't want no one crying. Shit, I'm making everyone cry today. What the fuck? I'm a horrible person. Can I get a kitten? Make people feel better. Don't cry, anybody. Don't cry. Are they canoodling? Wait, where did... Hello. Hello. In my life. In my life. In my life. Hi. Hi, little guy. Come, make the world happy. Hi. You just blend into everything. You blend into everything. Okay, goodbye. Meow, meow. Okay. I agree, Plucky. I think it's admirable that he does keep to a personal honor code. It sucks, but he's a good guy. I think he just really likes Kendra, but he really needs his job. Not a bad guy. That was a good man. But Kendra's gonna find a great man in Hollywood. Yeah, everyone would know. Aw, there's good, attractive men, other ones out in the world. I promise. I promise. Hi, kitty, bye, kitty. I want what? Bye, kitty, I want R. I thought it was like cut off. I'm like, what? Dang. I'm so sorry, girl. I know you won't. I know. Workplace romance. Not good. My name is Jazz. Hey, girl. How are you doing? On this fine day. And were you looking for 3 questions, or did you want a 15 card reading, or 10 card for one, or I'm guessing you want 5? You unadded Lorenz from social media. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, you do want a 15 card reading. All right. Well, let's get our scuba gear on, everyone, because we're about to go dive deep. Let's go into the card cam. There's no, it isn't our overall outcome. Years. 10 years. Kinder can't fathom that. Oh my god, the chat is popping. I can't even keep up. Okay, I'm trying. Okay. Yeah, with that being said, we aren't at all on speaking terms, but I'm curious to know, what does our overall connection look like in the future? Okay, so, okay, all right. So you blocked him. What's Lorenz's sign again? Yeah. Take a deep breath, girl. Take all the time you need. I'm going to take one myself because we're about to dive deep. And all answers that we get are answers that the universe wants you to know, because it's in your highest, it's for your best, your highest good. Okay. He's a Cancer, and you're a Scorpio. Okay. And, okay, so I'm so sorry, Jazz. I know we've talked about Lorenz before, but I just need a little refresher. You guys weren't dating, right? You thought he was breadcrumbing you. So, right. And you thought he was leading you on. Okay. So let's see. So curious to know, what does our overall connection look like in the future? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's future look like in the future? Sorry. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Lorenz and Jazz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Lorenz and Jazz's future connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's look like in the future? Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jazz and Lorenz's connection look like in the future? All right, let's do this. Temperance, Page of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the King of Wands, Seven of Cups reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, the Hierophant reversed, the Hermit, Four of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups, Five of Wands reversed. Okay. Give me a minute here to unpack all these peanuts. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. So, you're the, that definitely makes sense. So let's see. You are, we It was Cancer and Scorpio, but which one was which? Oh, you're the Scorpio, he's the Cancer. Okay. 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 Okay, I see it. It was too much for you. You needed to balance your own life. These are your energy, your general energies. You needed to balance your own life. And you realized that you were not seeing him for who he was, or initially you were seeing him in a very idealized way, and now you see him for who he truly is. He's someone who is definitely who is breadcrumbing you, who knew that you liked him yet was not doing anything about it, and you had to do what was right for you, and you blocked him with your sword. Our swords are our defenses, and you were able to defend ourselves by blocking people, not just like online, but also physically. I know you did it online, but you used your sword, you used your defense, and you had to block him, unfortunately. And you're really pissed. You're not happy about it. You're really bent out of shape about it. You're feeling bitter. The Queen of Swords reversed is very bitter. She's had to cut someone out of her life, or cut something out of her life that she didn't want to have to. But she always makes the right decision at the end of the day. She does what's just and what's fair. And she knew that you know that what was going on was not fair. It was not just. She's the Libra. I know you're not a Libra, but the Queen of Swords is Libra. Hi, Karma Kaz, welcome. And she's holding the scales. It's all about fairness with the Queen of Swords, and the way he was treating you was not fair. It was not a fair exchange of energy. Thank you so much for your donation, Kendra. Yeah, no, rightfully so, Jazz, rightfully so. His thoughts towards you, in the future. I know you blocked him, but he's going to do whatever it takes to spy on you with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is the spy, is the seeker of knowledge, and so often I have clients talking about having to block people on social media, and oftentimes the Page of Swords comes up. Someone spying on them on social media, or having to block someone on social media, but he, now that you've blocked him, is going to be watching you. But it's not for necessarily the right reasons. I get really heavy player energy from him. I get just heavy player energy from him. I do not think he will be pursuing you in the future with the Knight of Wands reversed. The Knight of Wands reversed, when they want someone, they get them. They don't hesitate. But he still wants to watch you and keep his eye on you. And that's fucked up, and you know that. And you're probably just like that wasn't even part of the deal, but that's fucked up, yo. That's not cool. And then we have the Ten of Cups. He's just like he's not that bothered. What a dick. He's like, now I'm getting all of my feelings for you. Like, he's just not bothered. No offense to any of the Geminis in the room, but I'm very surprised he's not a Gemini or a Sagittarius. He's just not bothered. I feel like he's got lots of girls on deck that he flirts with is what I'm thinking. And I have definitely, I don't even want to say dated someone like that, but because I couldn't even get to the point of dating because he was just flirting with me and would make dates and then just not even call and cancel, just wouldn't show up. Did this constantly. And he had tons of girls on deck. He was a professional skateboarder. Of course he had hella girls on deck. What the fuck was I thinking? Like, but he was talking to hella girls. Was I talking to hella guys? No, because I don't live that life. Like, I usually just talk to one person, that all my emotions get put into one person, and I'm the one that gets hurt. So I get the feeling that he is like this skateboarder guy. It's like I'm not going to say he's not attracted to you or that he was never attracted to you, because he was. And he still very might well be, but he's still like, he finds you like physically attractive, but he's not attracted to commitment. Oh my God, that's a really high count. How old is he? I mean, I'm guessing he's kind of young, right? Wow. Yeah, there we go. He's just, yeah. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is good. It's a really good thing that you've cut this guy off. Not only is it good because he's a jerk. Oh my God, 23 or 24, that's really, really high. I'm not, I don't know what's normal really, but to me that sounds very high. I'm just saying. I think that does sound a little high for 23, I don't know, like, dang. Anyway, I'm not here to judge. But the Ace of Pentacles, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a really good thing that you ended things with him, because I feel like the future is without him. And I know you probably don't want to hear that, but the future is without him. I don't see him in the future. Oh, geez. Ew. He seems like a creepy guy. Now that I don't think he's going to be coming back into your life. But the beautiful thing that I'm seeing is, plucky. It is a high. That is high for that age. I knew people's numbers at that age. That I don't think I knew anyone with a number that high at that age. And I knew some hoes. I knew some certifiable hoes. Didn't know anyone with a number that high. That's not even really braggable. That's just kind of gross. I don't know, but we got the Ace of Pentacles. I see. Now that he's gone, your future is so bright. You've got wonderful changes on the horizon. Big things coming to you. Oh, major player. Yeah, major player. He does not like, if you want a commitment, if the girl wants a commitment with him, he's done. He's donezo. He's gone. He doesn't care. Where was that from? PSTD? Oh yeah, that Darman thing on YouTube. I think I got the PSTD. Because I'm old. You've got wonderful things. Yeah, no, I'm peeping his game here, and I'm sure you peep more than I did, and it's messed. He's got a messed up mindscape, yo. Like it's. But you have wonderful things coming towards you, my girl. Plucky, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I watch Darman totally, like, obviously facetiously for satire. I just think it's hilarious. But I don't know if any of y'all watch Jarvis Johnson. He's one of my favorite commentators. He's so fucking funny, and he always watches those Darmans. And so you see, The moral of the story, the fucking, those, and that guy Darman is fucking dripped. He is like so wealthy, like the man has, yeah, I don't know his exact net worth, but that man makes a lot of money on YouTube making those crappy videos. Anyway, Jazz, I'm so sorry about that. Totally comedic relief, yes. Actually, I watch Darman for the moral compass. I really don't know what's right. It's like, if you're looking for Darman for moral, like, guidance, you are, good luck. You're a lost cause. He tried playing mind games. Yeah, he just wants, oh, a close bond. Okay. Sounds like he kind of gaslit you a little bit too. Like, this is what, oh, I don't want a commitment. I just want a close bond. AKA, he just wants to hook up with you and be with you, and be able to be with other people. That's what a commitment is you're committing to someone. Yeah. And he couldn't be honest. Jeez. So this is all future, right? His future intentions towards you, there are none. I'm going to be really honest. There are none. What is this bringing him? He's a fucker. He's feeling satisfied. He feels kind of satisfied from this. He's kind of like, ooh, like, one more girl likes me. Haha, yeah, I'm a straight guy, I'm hot, and girls like me. He has that attitude. He loved the fact that you liked him. He loved that. But we have the Hermit right underneath. So part of me is making me think that I know this is not the first time he's going to get like blocked or burned, and I'm sure it's not the first time. So I think he is doing a little bit of introspection at this point. Like, am I just like a complete player or just a minor one? His moral compass, he needs to watch Darman. He has no moral compass. He's totally fucked up. He seems like he doesn't even know the basic of, like, most basic courtesies, because he does, yes, because we have the Five of Cups, regret. He's starting to, like, I feel like down the road, he's going to regret how he treated you. He's not going to do anything about it. But he's going to regret it. And I think the regret is, I think it's going to be after someone else does it to him again. I think he's going to be like, oh, wait, is this a pattern? Oh, maybe I should act differently. His general ass energies are just fucked. Like, he acts, we got Leo energy with the King of Wands. He wants complete and total control. That's why he can't commit, because he would have to relinquish control, and he can't do that. He's a total control freak, and he needs to be the king, the king of the jungle. I mean, a Leo actually at least a lion has a lioness. Like, he wants, well, they have several lionesses actually, and that's what's going on here. King of the jungle mentality. He wants to have several lionesses. He wants to be in control. He doesn't, and we have the Four of Wands reversed. He does not want unity. He does not want to, he doesn't want to commit to anyone. Five of Wands reversed, fucked moral compass. This was what made me said he should watch Darman. Five of Wands reversed. He feels like he's like the world is against him, and like, why can't I just be a ladies' man? And is it so wrong that I love women as much as I do? Exactly. It hurt. He has a big ego. He's got a big ego, and it bruised it. And that's what this Five of Cups, this Hermit thing. I think the things you've told him, these are definitely resounding with him, and he's just like, oh shit, like, maybe I am a dick. Like, am I really a dick? I think he may not even know that he is not acting properly. This isn't the correct type of behavior to have. He's got a messed up moral compass. He's got a messed up relationship compass. I don't know if he just never like witnessed a good relationship. Perhaps his parents are like divorced or something, and maybe they weren't like, maybe they were very combative. I'm not sure, but he has no idea how to be a boyfriend. So you dodged a bullet there, girl. You dodged a major bullet. So I'm very proud of you for sticking your ground and doing that Queen of Swords action and cutting him out of your life, creating that boundary that you need. So cheers to Jazz and screw Lorenz, okay? Well, girl, you know, there is no happy ending, sadly. Well, actually, did you hear me? I saw in the middle that there's really good things coming to you. And the universe delivers what is in our best, what is in our highest interest and our best good. They will send you the right guy. He's not the right one. And they're like, and they even they sent a message to you and to your intuition. Your high priestess was like, something's not right here. And your Queen of Swords said, bye. Sorry, I can't do this. It's too painful. And it still is. But you did the right thing. You absolutely did the right thing. And you'll absolutely feel better I don't think it's going to take a very long time to feel better, honestly. I think that with the Wheel of Fortune, I think you're going to get over this faster than you think. With I think there's going to be a really big turnaround. I think you're going to feel tremendously much better than you think that you would. Send Lorenz around the bends. I hope he gets the bends. And yeah, he's a jerk. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, this is your universe will send you the right guy. And they were just like, nope. They literally like tapped into you and said, no, you got to remove yourself. So yeah, he was pushing. Yeah, I just want a close relationship. Oh, geez. That's ridiculous. I'm so sorry, Jazz. You're going to find someone great for you, I know. And I'm really glad that you dodged this one before it got too deep or anything, you know what I mean? Like imagine if this had gone on longer, you know? It would just be worse. All right. Did I get a donation? What's going on with my phone? Sure did get a donation from Karma Kaz. Did I already say? We already added Karma Kaz. I'm sorry. And Kendra. Okay. And Karma Kaz is next, right?
No, JZM.
Oh, JZM. JZM's in the house. Thank you so much. Sorry, what? What?
Their questions with their donation.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna check on that JZM. And do you want me to keep it quiet? Do you want me to mute it? Okay. Jasmine, you live where I want to live, my friend. I'm not going to dox you, but hello from California. I was thinking about going that way soon. It's been very long. It's been a very long time. And welcome to the room. So So you're a Capricorn. He's a Sagittarius. You don't have to give me his full name if you want. You can just give me his first initial. If you want to keep it private. Well, I have so many clients called Jazz. It's pretty cool. You would like it private? Private you shall get, my friend. Wait, what? Oh, they're talking about how, oh, I thought you wanted it muted. I'm sorry. So you didn't mind. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I won't reveal the question, hun. I mean, obviously, I won't reveal the question. It may, the context may show, but we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Emperor reversed, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, so you're a Capricorn, and he was a Scorpio? Sagittarius. Okay. Thank you, Wolf. This is the Beautiful Creatures Tarot. Sorry, it's all shiny there. Beautiful Creatures Tarot. And it's by J.R. Rivera. And the artist is Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I really like her artistry. Okay. JJ, I don't pick at random. I play games for the chance to win a free reading in between donations. Thank you. Okay, Jazz. So sensing jealousy. The Queen of Pentacles reversed is a very jealous individual. So I don't know if you're jealous of, or if he's jealous of someone, if you're jealous of someone, if someone's jealous of you guys, if there's some third party type situation. I really wish I had better news for you. I don't, but it's part of the job. It's not fun to impart news that isn't great, but I'm just reading what the cards are saying to me, and and I don't lie, I don't bullshit, I only tell the truth. We have the Emperor reversed. You mentioned that this was not that this was a friends with. He's jealous, and so are you. Okay. The Emperor reversed. The Emperor is the King of Kings. He's the father of fathers. He's a man who commits. So I don't see commitment. I don't know if you want commitment, but I do not see commitment from him. He is not wanting to commit. He doesn't want to be the boyfriend. With the Ace of Pentacles reversed, I feel like he, not only does he not want to start anything, but he doesn't really have a whole lot to bring. Well, obviously he has something to bring to the table because you like him. I know, but just because we like people doesn't necessarily mean that they should be in committed relationships. That was a shower thought I had today. Some people just really they need to work on themselves more first, and he's got a lot of stuff he needs to work out before he can commit to you or anybody else. And I think he's aware of that. I don't know if he's communicating this to you. I'm assuming he's not, because you came to me. So he's not doing a very good job of communicating. We've got the Four of Swords, which is sometimes indicative of a break, taking some time off. It's not necessarily indicative of a permanent separation at all, but actually quite the contrary, more just stepping away to breathe and think and process things. The contract you have, what kind of contract is this? And I'm sorry, what? Not really. I don't know what that was in response to. Uh-huh. So I'm just confused. So the FWB thing isn't really happening right now. You guys are kind of taking a break. Is that what's going on? Yeah, FWB, Friends with Benefits. Yeah. Oh, you call it the contract. Okay, sorry. I'm like, is this some like weird occultic thing? I had no idea what you're talking. Oh my God, girl, I'm so sorry. That's a good term, the contract. Okay, so yeah. He's not looking for. So you're not looking for anything solid with him? Because he's not looking for anything. Like I said, I don't. He's not a commitment guy. He may be in the future, but he's got a lot. Hello, Roberto. He's got a lot he needs to balance out with this night. Yeah, I kept on getting the message that he needs to balance things out in his life. He's really imbalanced. Every aspect of his life is like he's paying too much attention to one or not enough attention to another. That's the Knight of Swords reversed, is imbalance. Sorry, I've got something in my contact lens. You're also not ready for a commitment. Well, bueno. I mean, I don't see him pulling away from you. I just see him just not being ready for a commitment. So if you want to keep on keeping on, you should keep on. How will it continue? If anything, it's going to continue the way it is. I didn't see, all I saw here was he doesn't want to commit. So it's either going to continue on the way that it is, or we've also got this Four of Swords though, which I did say you may be taking a little break. He may, I don't know if he's going to want to take a break or if you're going to want to take a break, but there may be a little like a repose, a little just a space of time where you just process some things, take a break from each other. But I don't see it ending. I don't see it ending. I just don't see anything growing. Yeah, just some food for thought, that's all. So that is what I have for you. What's the break for? The Four of Swords is taking a break for whatever reason, usually to think, to process thoughts, it could be for any number of reasons. But I did see that there would be a possible break. But I don't know what it would be for, and I don't know who would initiate it either. I don't. It's difficult with just 5 cards. I've only got 5 things that I can work on, and then I could just grow from. I can only really grow from there. Yep, yeah. It's in the traditional artwork. That's what it is. It's just it's like meditation. It's meditative energy. It's not bad. It's not bad nor good. I don't think it would be. Well, it might have to do. Maybe it has to do with the jealousy thing. Maybe to like let that simmer down a little bit. Maybe he wants to, something like that. Go ahead and post your. Yeah, you can go ahead and post your question, Kendra. Did you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead and post, no problem. Yeah, it might be about the jealousy thing. Taking a break from that. Something in my eye, you guys. There we go. So, good luck with everything, Jasmine, and thank you so much for your donation. And I hope it brought you some clarity. And yeah, love and light to you. Okay. What's his name? Oh, it's Jay. Okay. You know how I work at this point. Okay, let's see. All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel towards Kendra? Five of Wands, Three of Cups reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed, the Star reversed, and the Six of Wands reversed. He's not gay, is he? I don't know how many times I've asked people that, and they're always just like, no. But I'm wondering if some of these guys aren't closet cases. Kendra, I'm really sorry. It's not, he doesn't have like romantic feelings towards you. He's not looking to start anything right now. He's kind of like what I was talking about earlier when I've been thinking about how some people just need to work on themselves before they can be in a relationship. And I feel like he's aware of that. He's not looking to be in a relationship. He's doing some single thing right now. Yeah, Six of Wands reversed. Oh, he's a flirt. I'm trying to, yeah, the only card that's just befuddling me, actually, is the Five of Wands. How do you know this person? Because the Five of Wands, I usually think of argumentative energy or like rivalrous energy. I don't, he's very flirty with you. Okay. No, we don't have the Ace of Cups reverted. We have the Three of Cups. You meant online.
Oh, that's 3 cups. I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah, it's okay. But still, you just tease and flirt and you meant online. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Astro Ascension, with the gay thing with the Five of Wands. I was just like, no offense, but he's not attracted. And it's he's not looking to start anything. But there's this like conflict. Like maybe he's really gay. I have to stick by that one of these, because there's so many times where and I don't know why, because I have the best gaydar in the world. Of course I'm going to pick it up online. I've picked up gaydar so many times and people are like, no, there's no way they're gay. No. You never really know. You'd be surprised. Liberace was gay, you know? No, seriously, you'd be surprised. I actually am the one who's surprised. Since I have started doing tarot, I'm very in a bubble. As a lot of you know, I live in the San Francisco Bay Area. I have lived here my whole life, so I've been surrounded by gayness my entire life. And the concept of being down low and like is very, very foreign to me. It's not something that's, I'm sure it's done, but it's just not done with the people I know or anyone I've ever met. But it's very common, it seems, in other parts of the country where perhaps being gay is not as accepted. Well, Kendra, I was just going to say you're such a flirt. Some of the biggest flirts I've ever met, like gay guys are really flirty, like first of all, and I've met some gay guys that hadn't come out. Okay. The only gay guys I've ever known who were on the down low about it were when I was in middle school and high school, like early high school. I remember this one kid, I'm not going to name his name, bless his heart, he's a sweetheart. He, in 7th grade, we all knew he was gay. He was very gay. He was very effeminate and talked like I do, like same gesticulations, and yeah, he was sassy. But he was such a flirt. He was always flirting with all the girls and like giggling with them and like, oh my God, I have a crush on her. And we're like, he wasn't fooling anyone. He fooled a few people, actually. He wasn't fooling me or my friends, but he fooled a couple people. As we got older, it was more obvious, but I think that's definitely a way that some people could try to cover that up. That's also really a good point, Astro. I don't know what his deal is. I'm sticking with the gay. I always acquiesce and say, oh, okay, they're not gay, but this time I'm sticking with it. Because there's no reason. Yeah, it's this. He's like covering up for it's conflict. He's overcompensating is the word. I'm saying covering it. He's overcompensating, and that's sad. If that's true, but I'm sticking with it this time. This time, that is what I think is going on here. There's something going on. Something weird going on around here. And it might be a little queer. Why do I think he's gay? Girl, I just said it. Because the conflict. That's funny. I just pulled the devil, but I didn't pull that one. Conflict. 5 of Wands. Why does he have this conflict? What's going on? Why is he conflicted? Unless there's someone, but you know what? I would say conflicted if there was someone else that he was into, but it's all the other cards are saying that he's not into you. So that's why I was like, so what? Like it's not between two girls. It's not, but there's a conflict. No, like within. Yeah, no, I meant like within his soul. Yeah, which is like sad. A lot of people are bi after ascension. It's very common. The Kinsey scale is Yeah, it's a real thing. Very real. Oh my god, what the fuck is in my eye? 1 second, please. Actually, I don't even have to go anywhere. I can just look in this handy dandy mirror. Oh, it's makeup. Oh, I do put that on my eye. So I guess it would go in my eye. Oh man, my lips are a wreck. Anyway, that's gonna bother me. Okay. Right? And because, yeah, that was my first thing. I was just like, what is all this conflict? And then, like, what are all these, like, he had all, like, I'm like, first of all, Kendra, like, you're fine, okay? You are a hot girl. And maybe you're not his type. Okay, sure, I'll take that. But then we had the Five of Wands. It's like, so I was like, wait, does he see you as like a a threat in terms of like his tarot business or something? I think he's gay. I'm standing by it. That's what this tarot reader's saying. You should ask him. Be like, you should ask the tarot if you're gay. No, I'm just kidding. That was really a lame joke, actually. We all know what our feelings are. Karma Kaz. Oh my god. My lips. I got crusty lips, you guys. It's very uncomfortable. Girl, I think I do know. I get very strong homosexual vibes from this guy. But I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I haven't met him. This is just spiritual gaydar. It's not actual like face-to-face gaydar that I'm picking up. So I don't know. I just see the cards, read them as I see them, and give you the message. But thank you so much, Kendra. I'm sorry I didn't have a better message for you, but I hope it brought you clarity. Okay, Karma, Kaz, how are you? How first was Jesse feel about me aesthetically, being that I'm not his norm? Okay. Dang, that's annoying. Okay. All right. Trying really hard not to bite my lips. Starry girl. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. All right, so you would like to know how Jesse feels about you aesthetically. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? We have the Six of Cups reversed, the Chariot reversed, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords reversed, and Strength reversed. Okay. So I don't want to answer this. I really don't want to answer it. The Six of Cups upright is about seeing someone in an idealized way. And it's reversed. You've got the Knight of Swords reversed, which is also idealism. Like, he has very, I don't know, like, what his, like, norm is. But perhaps maybe his tastes are changing with the Chariot reversed. Does he just like, is he really, is he like really like, is he really like shallow? Does he only like think one type of person is attractive or something? I don't like this Five of Swords. I don't, he's not for me to judge. And then Strength reversed. Yeah, he's really closed-minded and shallow, I feel. And I know that sounds like a read. I know that sounds like judgy, but those are also attributes that humans have, you know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just hoping that, I will say, Karma, that it's very difficult for me to read the tarot, to read questions in tarot that have to do with physical appearances. Whether it be, what is it about me that this person finds attractive about me, or what is my future person going to look like, or something like that. It's very difficult for me to kind of delineate that. But what I'm seeing here, what I will say is I'm seeing someone who is kind of shallow. I was gonna say, what? What your way? Oh, why does he come your way so much? I think well, I know he's attracted, I believe he's attracted to you. I believe he's attracted to you, but when I say he's shallow, I mean in the sense that it's very narrow. He has a very narrow view of beauty, or what he thinks is attractive. It's just idealism. He's got this really idealized, fantasized image of what beauty is supposed to be. So How long have you guys been dating? And what is his sign? Is he a Leo, or is he a Gemini or a Cancer? No, I don't think he's a Cancer. No, I don't get Cancer. I mean, there's Cancer here, but I don't sense he's like the Chariot's Cancer, but I don't sense that he's a Cancer. Is he a Cancer? What's his sign? And how long have you guys been dating? I know I've asked that like 3 times. Sorry. You're a Leo. That's Strength reversed. Okay. So, okay. All right. So you're a Leo. And so did you feel kind of like over 7 years? Oh, wow, it's a long time. If you don't, I normally, you know what, I've never even asked this question, but and you don't have to answer me if you don't feel comfortable, but what prompted you to ask me that question? Because I've never been asked a question really like that. I've been asked questions like, what is it about me that someone finds attractive about me, but I've never, oh, okay. Well, he does have feelings for you. I didn't sense that he didn't have feelings for you or that he wasn't drawn to you. Girl, I was just going to say, you're the Leo. I was going to say, and that's why I was asking, like, what prompted you to ask this? Are you feeling kind of insecure right now? Because we've got you over here, but you're upside down. You're feeling, I think that was maybe, that's what I was just like, he's not chicken shit. I'm like, because sometimes I see Strength reversed, I'm like, I see like a cowardly person or something. But if I know the person's a Leo, I just know you're probably feeling a little insecure right now. And that's okay. It's, yeah. Yeah, and Leo as well. It's, Leos are when you're normally very proud, but sometimes, so with pride often comes insecurities. I know I'm not a Leo, but I do know. So I want you to feel secure with him, because I do not get the sense that he's not into you, not drawn to you. You even said it yourself. He's, been in your life for 7 years. He does have a norm, which I don't really like, but who am I to say? It's not his fault. We all I have a preference for certain types of things and aesthetics and foods and whatever. So, but it's obviously not controlling his actions to that great of an extent, Damn it. There isn't another one of these, is there?
Another battery?
Yeah. Oh, sweet. Nice, thank you.
Should have some charge ones upstairs.
Yeah, I think mine is charged, but I just didn't want to go upstairs. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna put them on charge. Here, I know, I'm just using this, I know it's working.
Thank you. Right. Well, because you're lovely, Karma, Kaz. I'm sure there's, I'm sure he could list the ways. People don't usually spend time with people that they don't have some draw to. Yeah. How does he treat, what do you mean how he treats other, how does he treat other women? Now we're getting deep. Wait, Karma, wait, Karma Cast, don't go. Was that your only question, hun? That wasn't your only question, was it? Because if it was, you can have the choice. We can either extend that, because you paid for 10 cards. You can either extend it by another 5, or ask another question, or I can refund you the other part. Was that your only question? I'm so sorry. Did you want 10 cards for that? Oh no, did Karma Kaz go bye-bye? No, no. Okay, sorry. Yes to which one of those? Did you want to, what would you like to do? Okay, yeah. What do you want to do? You want to extend it, or did you have another question? You want to extend it? Okay, let's do that. Let's get some clarity. I'm so sorry. I was like, what? I was like, huh? I was like, who? What? Where? What? Okay, so let's go to the card cam. Oops, no, I am not going to be right back. I'm sticking right with you. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jesse feel about Kay aesthetically? I know, Astro Ascension. It's making me feel great. That was massive sarcasm. I'm not showing my face, so you cannot tell, but yeah, no, it is not fun for me to pull this, to be the bearer. You know how Astro, is it fun being the messenger? All right, Karma. We have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Three of Swords reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and Temperance reversed. Okay. To clarify the Six of Cups reversed, we have the Ace of Wands. You don't have a kid with this guy, do you? There's, now that we're clarifying things, there's actually definitely some wand action here, Karma Kaz, and I don't know if you're familiar with my theory about wands in romance, heterosexual or gay romance readings, but he's attracted to you. He's very physically attracted to you. He doesn't have kids, okay. So he is just very physically, he if it's not an attraction to your physical immediate self, there's an undeniable chemistry between the two of you and an energy between the two of you that is shared that I don't believe, I think it's exclusive to you. I don't believe that he has had this kind of connection with someone before. He keeps on coming around because he does. It's funny, we have two Halloween cards right next to each other. He comes around because he likes to be with you. He likes to be, he enjoys spending time with you. He enjoys your physical interactions a lot. There's no ulterior motive for him coming over, like coming to you. We have the Three of Swords reversed underneath the Five of Swords. He's been hurt a lot in the past, and he feels emotionally safe with you. He feels that his heart is protected. You're not cruel. You would never try to break his heart or hurt him like people have done in the past. We do have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I don't know, it's been 7 years, but I don't know how long-term he's thinking, or how long-term things are going to be with this relationship. Or he could perhaps just be afraid of the relationship changing in some way. He's happy with the way that it currently is. And temperance reversed underneath strength reversed. I feel like this is more your energy, feeling feeling imbalanced, feeling a little dizzy, like your balance has been knocked off. Because of these insecurities that you've been having. And so in conclusion, there is something of substance here. There's no ulterior negative motive for him to be in your life right now. And yeah, he finds a safe harbor in your arms. There's a very strong energetic exchange between the two of you that he has not had before. Yeah. So it's I still I don't think he's shallow. I mean, I don't think he's shallow. I don't know the guy. And there is a real reason. I believe it's this. I believe this is the kicker here. The Ace of Wands. You guys have a really strong energetic connection, and oftentimes that can transcend physical boundaries. It can transcend sometimes emotional boundaries. It's a powerful thing. So that is what I have for you. I hope that brought you some clarity today. And I thank you so much for your donation. Sorry, I just dropped something. But I thank you so much for your donation. I thank you so much for being here today. Don't apologize. That wasn't that difficult of a question. I've just never been asked that type of question really before, and so it was. I just didn't like. It was difficult to It's a sensitive thing. It's a sensitive subject, especially yeah, absolutely, it's a sensitive subject. So don't be sorry. Thank you so much for your donation and your question and for being here. All right, so I believe we have completed. Is that the end of the donation list? Is that the end of the donation list? All right, so that would be all right, we've been on for almost 3 hours, so this will be a last call for any last donations any of you may have. Last call for donations. You fell out of the internet sky. I don't know what that means, but I hope you're okay. Absolutely, that's okay. I will so wait for you. Not a problem at all. No problemo. Aw, wow, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Clear my eyes. All right, thank you so much, plucky little poppet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please go ahead and post your question. So how about we do, should we do, we'll do, okay, we'll do, yeah, we'll do, how about we do a 6-card reading? Are you okay with that? Thank you for the little extra, I appreciate that. Oh, really? Oh, thank you so much. Because, yeah, I'm like, okay, should we do a little mix of Oracle or a 6, 7? Oh, thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Thank you. And thank you so much, Astro Ascension. Oh, it's very hard for me to ring this with my left hand, but thank you so much. Whoa. Let's see. You guys are the best. I've got such generous people. My peeps. Ooh, interesting. You're looking to publish a small little work. Should you self-publish or look for a publisher? You have come to an interesting person. So I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it earlier, but my creative thing, I guess my creative thing now is photography, but it used to be writing for a very long time. And, well, a very long time, up until I was like 25, from like, I learned how to read. I was reading adult fiction by the time I was 5. I was at a college reading level by the time I was 7, and I'm not just like bragging right now. I'm bragging because it's something, literacy is something to be bragged about. And I'm also bragging because I'm like straight F's with numbers. I cannot compute. However, long story short, when I majored in English in college, and I was like, what? I don't want to teach English. What do I want to do? It's like, fuck, I want to work in publishing. I want to disseminate the English language. So, my friend, I used to work in publishing, long story short. I used to work in publishing for about, I worked in I interned in publishing while I was in college, and about 4 years after I was in college. Never got like a really solid position, but goddamn did I get a lot of experience. Oh my God. If it helps, I don't know if it helps, but try refreshing it. So anyway, long story short, you have come to not only a tarot reader, but someone who is interested in writing and publishing. So, and I do know people who, the game is totally changed now, but I do know folks who have published, and I do know folks who have been published. So, and I know I've worked for different publishing houses with various different genres, of various different genres. If you don't mind me asking, what is the nature of the? Is it like fiction? Yeah, no, you came to the right place. I definitely have some insight here. At least I hope I still do. Okay, so angels, messengers, and spirit guides. One moment. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should M publish, self-publish, or should M self-publish or look for a publisher? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should M self-publish or look for a publisher? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should M self-publish or look for a publisher? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should M self-publish or look for a publisher? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should M self-publish or look for a publisher? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should M self-publish or look for a publisher? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should M self-publish or look for a publisher? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should M self-publish or look for a publisher? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should M self-publish or look for a publisher? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should M self-publish or look for a publisher? Children's book, very cool. I would love to write a kid's book. I love children's literature a lot. We've got the Six of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Wands reversed, the Fool reversed, the Nine of Wands reversed, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you should definitely self-publish. There's a whole bunch of Ace of Swords. You got to do it on your own. Do it on your own. That was all I needed. I was like, and not just because they're reversals, but because of their nature. And then this, my friend, was my answer. You absolutely will find. You will find that self-publishing is it's work because you've got to be your publicist. Yes, you can donate Rocky's World. Thank you so much. You've got to be your own publicist. You've got to be your own marketing person. You've got to be your own editor. I mean, you can, of course, outsource, but There you go. So you had a ton of help. You can still outsource certain things. There's definitely freelancers that do that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, so were mine. I was just like, oh, like, but no, you've got this, dude. Like, this is like in the bag. Like, this is like, you've got it. You can only do, like, there's no, if you were to do it through a publishing company, it would be, what is your sign? Are you an Aquarius? I feel like you would just, or a Pisces? There's definitely control. There would you would be, a lot would be taken out of your hands. And I don't know about you, but when I'm creating something, I want total control, for the most part. Once I actually, like, I want all the details and everything. It's very important to me. And a lot of that agency gets taken away. Thank you so much, Rocky's World, for your donation. When you get with a publisher, you've got to really, you're going to have to really use your mind with this one and not just follow your heart with the Fool reversed. You're Cancer? Okay. I'm a Libra rising too. 9 of Wands reversed. It would take so much out of you. There'd be so many, and the 7 of Wands reversed, you'd be constantly putting out fires. And what's the point when a publisher is supposed to be doing the work for you? Really, that's really that's what I was doing. I was doing this work for writers. We were getting their book out there. I worked in marketing and acquisitions. And oh wow, I worked for acquisitions. This is just a sidebar, for a self-improvement and psychology publishing company. And there was this one time, I took it home with me. We weren't supposed to, but we got some submissions from, like, genuinely really mentally ill people who thought that, because we published a lot of books, self-help books, for people who had, like, even like basic things from anxiety and depression all the way to multiple personality disorder, schizophrenia, stuff like that. So we had a lot of people who would send us unsolicited submissions that were just like crazy, literally crazy, like just like word salads, lots of drawings. But this one person sent this, it was crazy, but it should have been published. I wanted to, oh my God, I hope my mom didn't third. I'm sure it's somewhere in the garage somewhere, but they had the most insane drawings, and it was just a very fascinating viewpoint, I think, into the mindscape of someone who's mentally ill. They were actually able to illustrate all of their everything, and they did it very succinctly. It was nutso. It was, yeah, that was a very interesting job. Yeah, and you will gain more. You will, in the end, you will gain more from this in every way. It would just be an absolute disaster if you were to get this published elsewhere. Do it on your own. Take the sword into your own hand, my friend. It's your mind, your work. That's awesome. All right, thank you so much, plucky little poppet. Hope I brought you some clarity and good luck with writing that piece. That's awesome. Aster Ascension, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question. Oh dear. Lucky. That's so mean. Yeah, it really was. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, it really was. Like, and I was showing it to like my friends that I worked with. One of my best friends worked there at the time. She was like, girl, like, are you serious? I'm just like, this is fascinating. Like, everyone was just like, you're nuts. You are nuts. No. They're like, and you can't take it home, by the way. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, what do we do with it? Like, you have to throw it in the garbage with the rest of the unsolicited. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I'm not going to take it home? Please. I should have taken more stuff home, man. That place owed me. They owed me a job, man. It's messed up. I was an unpaid intern for years for them, and then they didn't hire me when I interviewed for a position there. I'm like, what did I do? Like, I just worked for you for free. Sorry about that. You would like a reading on your music production. I didn't know you did music. You produced music. That is very cool. What kind of music? I'm trying to get back into music. I used to be really, you know what? I used to be really, really into music. I used to be a DJ in college at my radio station. I was always had all the new who was on the like college charts. I was really into indie rock and goth rock. And someone told me that they did a survey and they said that the age at which people stop listening to new music is 34. And I was like, no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck that. I will defy that statistic. I will defy that. And I had trouble sleeping last night and I realized that, yeah, I'm 37 or 37. I'm 42 and no, I'm 36 and I really don't listen to new music anymore. I listen to the new Beach House album. That I've listened to one new album this year. I don't listen to new music anymore. I used to be all about new music, and now I just feel like I can't relate to it. I guess that means I feel old. But so EDM, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's why you do the whole purple thing with you have that purple aesthetic. You have that aesthetic with your channel. It looks like I used to go to raves. I used to be a little raver. Definitely looks like I'm in a little rave. Yeah, I'm 42. I'm pretty sure I'm 42. Tell everyone that you're 7 years older than you actually are, and they'll all be impressed. It's like, wow, you look great for your age. Thanks. I sleep in formaldehyde. Cigarettes have formaldehyde in them, don't they? So it's like reverse aging. You don't listen to new either? When did you stop, Rocky? Because I realized last night, I was like, oh my God, like this year, it's been dropping off like year by year. But the last year I kept like on top of music was 2019. Was it 2019 or 2018? It was 2019. It was 2019. So I was 33. Yep, there we go. And then the next year I listened to a little bit more music, but no, that was really the last year. Yeah, 33. That sucks. That sucked. I wanted to defy that statistic, but I don't know where to find it. Like Pitchfork isn't a thing anymore, is it? And it's so fucking stupid and pretentious. 2010-ish. Yeah, it sucks. And I just feel like my life isn't dramatic enough. Like, and I know that sounds ridiculous, but hear me out. When I had a lot of drama going on in my life, when I had a huge revolving door of lots of friends and was dating and all that jazz, it was, there was a lot of emotional ups and downs with that shit. And, I had a song for every single fucking emotion that I had, and I needed to listen to music. I couldn't go, I just could not go without music. I used to fear, a world without music, and now it's difficult for me to. I have a few songs I listen to. I have 3 tunes a week, and they're usually from the days of yore. Well, that's real cool. So, What's the question regarding? Did you want to know, what did you want to know about your music production? They say, oh my God, that is so annoying. I hate how YouTube does that. Okay, they say that when you hit your 30s, you are locked into your personality for the rest of it. Thank you, Elijah. No joke, I found this giant one at TJ Maxx. Yeah, I believe that. I am becoming very stuck in my ways and less open to new things. It sucks. I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. I want to go back to being fresh and open to new things. And now it would just seem facetious, I feel. I even listened to the radio because my car used to only have a radio. And so I would even listen to the top 40 hits, like the 2019. Like I was still listening to crap radio because I like pop. And yeah, I don't even listen to that anymore. I don't listen to rap or anything. I listen to hip hop and like on the radio. And I don't even do that anymore. I'm getting old. So you want to know. Oh, thank you for being here, Running Wolf. Thank you. Thank you. Always appreciate you being here. Let's see. How will the album... Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, how will A's album go? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, how will A's album go? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, how will A's album go? You're a Leo, right? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, how will A's album go? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, how will A's album go? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, how will A's album go? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, how will A's album go? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, how will A's album go? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, how will A's album go? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, how will A's album go? Let us see. We have the Three of Wands reversed, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, Strength, that's you, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands reversed. Okay. Are you working on this with anybody else, or is it just you? It's interesting, we have Three of Wands and the Four of Wands, both reversed. That's why I think I'm concerned that if you are working with somebody else, that's not a good thing. I would definitely do this a solo. Make sure this is a solo thing. Okay, and that's really all you really, it's going to be rough. It's going to be tough. I think that it's going to, I think that you're going to be very pleased with the results. I can't, because Leos don't have it any other way. I know several Leo creatives, and y'all are serious. Yes, we definitely come back and chat for sure. And we have strength right here in the center. Strength, your fortitude, your strength, and your belief in this project that you're working on. But I see a lot of frustration. It's fraught with some frustration. Be very careful about perhaps like the chance of losing data, or anything that you have thus far created. Be very, very careful about that, because we don't want to see this 8 Pentacles crumble. With the 3 of Wands reversed, that's very very Leo, and that's fine. You're gonna have a lot of patience. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while for you to complete, and to complete to your satisfaction. And with the Hierophant, I believe that is the accumulation of some, perhaps, I don't think it's knowledge, but more know-how, more like a insider tips on how to put the album out. There is some information that you are lacking, and that's going to take up a lot of the time. And that's perhaps what the Hierophant is all about. Learning how to properly distribute it. That's actually what I was thinking. It wasn't in the. I think you know how to produce an album. I don't doubt that. What I think is possibly a more nuanced facet of the. You're taking music production classes. Okay, so you're still learning. All right, so you are still learning. You are the Hierophant. You are going to, there you go, you're the student. Gotcha. And you're also going to need some know-how, some information on how to, distribute it as well. Hi, Eliza. We don't do lists for free readings, but we do, we play games for the chance to win a free reading. In between donations, if we have time. So that makes sense. That makes sense if you're going to school for music production. And furthermore, with this 4 of Wands reversed, don't work with anybody. Don't introduce anybody into this project. Definitely keep this as a me, myself, and I type project. You're gonna want it to be that way anyway, because in that way you get full control over every aspect of it. See what I mean? Does that make sense? Is this resonating? Oh my god, my lips are so dry. Oh, it's so uncomfortable. If I didn't have chapstick, I think I would bite off my mouth. If I was like stuck in the desert or the forest and didn't even have Vaseline. Because I'm out of lip balm. I'm out. So I gotta use Vaseline. I am out. Thank you so much, Astro Ascension, for your donation. And I'm glad it makes sense. I'm glad it I hope it resonates and brought you some clarity. Yeah, sounds like it's a learning project. If I had done my honors thesis in college, I would have written a book. I would have written a short novella, but I didn't do it. But I still graduated with honors. Not bad. I had hell of 8 of Pentacles reverse moments in college. I lost almost everything that I wrote. Almost every single thing I wrote is just lost to the quantum fucking wind. I do not know. I mean, I'm assuming this was back in the day when teachers demanded that you show up and bring a paper copy as well as email it to them. So I often didn't get them back, especially if it was end of semester. I'm not going to go to them next semester and get it from their office. But I believe there were some papers that... How did it get lost? Data, hard drive, my computer, my laptop got fucked up. And I know there's some hard copies. I think they're in my my parents' garage. Some graded hard copies that some professors gave back to me. But yeah, no, I wrote a long-ass thesis on Ulysses about Molly Bloom. The last chapter of Ulysses. Spent a fucking long-ass time on that one. Lost it all. I do have one paper left that's in my Gmail account. I have it forever saved because I actually had to submit it for a job application once. They wanted a piece of writing that I had done. And I was like, you want some like literature deconstruction? They were like, okay. I got the job. It was at a waste management plant. I don't think anyone's listening to me at this point. I'm falling on dead ears. Okay, who do we got next? Rocky. Rocky, how are you? Thank you so much for your donation. That is one of the coolest questions I think I've ever been posited. Let's see, girl. Let's see. When is it supposed to be? Does it happen on his birthday? Does it happen in August or October? Because here's the tea. Well, let's see. Let's see what's going on. I'm sure they're in talks, but let's see what Spirit has to say. Let's see if we can channel Michael. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will October 20. Okay, so it's around Halloween. Okay, so it's okay. So further away. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the thriller night party? Good night, Astor Ascension. Have a good night. Sleep well. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the thriller night party be happening at Havenhurst or Neverland this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the thriller night party be happening at... Okay, so here's how we do it. Okay, I'm like, how am I going to be able to figure this out? Okay, now I just realized it. Okay, so we're going to pull 5 cards, right? And so the first 2 are Havenhurst. The last 2 are Neverland, and the center one will just be the general energies of which direction this is going right now. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the thriller night party be happening at Havenhurst or Neverland? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the thriller night party be happening this year at Havenhurst or Neverland? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the thriller night party be happening this year at Havenhurst or Neverland? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the thriller night party be happening this year at Havenhurst or Neverland Ranch? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the thriller night party be happening this year at Havenhurst or at Neverland? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the thriller night party be held this year at Havenworth, Neverland? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Havenhurst. Sorry, my God, I like started blanking. Angels, messengers. Good night, Plucky. Good night. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the thriller night party be taking place this year at Havenhurst or Neverland? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the thriller night party be happening this year at Havenhurst or Neverland? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the thriller night party be happening this year at Havenhurst or Neverland? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the thriller night party be happening this year at Havenhurst or Neverland? So the cards are like popping out of my hand. They usually do that when someone's thinking about the question, when the querent is thinking, but there is no querent. All right, this is for Havenhurst. We have Knight of Wands and the Fool. General energies for both. We have the Nine of Wands. I thought that. So there's conflict a little bit around where. So this is Neverland. We have, the Seven of Wands and the High Priestess. I believe it's going to be happening at Havenhurst. There's some conflict going on about where they are, whoever's throwing it, they're having conflicts with this Nine of Wands. And that's actually what I was thinking. I was thinking that they haven't even decided. But that's what I'm seeing. Seven of Wands is a whole lot of fires to put out and a lot of battles to fight. And where is Havenhurst located? I know Neverland's in Santa Maria. Okay. And is Havenhurst, because something's telling me it's something to do with the location is an issue. And there's some other legal things and just back and forths that are making it would be possible for them to do it, obviously, at Neverland, but Calabres? I don't know where that is. I'm sure down in the same area. Calabasas, you mean? Yeah, I was gonna say I've never heard of that. Calabasas, okay. That makes sense. That's much more centrally located than Santa Monica or Santa Maria. Santa Maria, I don't know if you've ever been to Neverland. I've never been to Neverland, but I've been to Santa Maria, and it's in fucking bumfuck nowhere. It's in a very strange, like off the beaten path part of California, and Calabasas is not. Encino, yeah, it's much more centralized. And so that would allow more people to go. So it's closer to LA. It's much closer to LA than Santa Maria. That's what's going on. They want to have as many people there as possible. They want to sell as many tickets. And this would allow people to explore from LA. You know, they can just come from LAX or whatever. There we go, zoning. There was something going on. It is zoning, because I was getting a message with the high priestess. I was getting some message. There's all these conflicts, and it's like a legal type thing. So yeah, zoning. That's absolutely what it is. Yep, and yeah, and it just makes more sense for it to be in a more centralized location, closer to Los Angeles proper and LAX. So, yeah, that is my answer for you. And maybe the Michael Jackson Foundation or whatever wants any help, I can let them know. The decision's been made already. I would be so interested to go to Neverland Ranch. But yeah. Anywho, thank you, Rocky, for such a fun question. Thank you. I've had some kind of heavy questions tonight. Had a lot of love questions from people, and I've had to be the bearer of some bad news for a lot of people tonight. So this was really nice. So thank you. This was very lightweight, and yeah, so thank you. Yeah, I did not have a lot of good news to deliver tonight. That was not really fun. So last call for donations. Last call for donations. Last call for donations. Hello, Tamia247. This is a last call for donations. If you are looking to get your tarot read tonight, if you have any burning questions, now would be the time to send your donation. Otherwise, if you were interested in a free reading, we finished our free readings for the night. However, we play games for free readings, and those are, I usually do those at the beginning of my live stream, so definitely hit your notification button. That way you will be alerted every time I start a live. Thank you so much for being here, for your subscription. Last call. You're very welcome, Rebecca Castro. Last call. All right, so I am calling it a night myself. I will be on again tomorrow. Same place, different time. I would like to start a little earlier tomorrow. I will be starting at 4 p.m. Pacific daylight time. And yeah, thank you everybody so much for being here and for your donations, and I'll see you